Oh, hiya. Hello. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Zenless. I'm only a wee bit, tiny bit late. It's fine. Don't worry about it. How's it going, Rexy? And you're at a steakhouse, kitten? Goddamn. I hope you had some nice steak. Smash. How's Minecraft? How goes the mince raft? Your day goes good, Rexy? Nice. So I'm glad. It's going alright for me as well. I watched a bit of Solo Leveling and ReZero. They were both pretty pog. Especially Solo Leveling. It was a really fucking cool episode. They just been hitting like banger after banger in season 2. So they have the day's better. Of course the day is better now. I know how it goes now, Rexy. I get it. I'm hoping to do the Zenless story today. Hi, William. See, I knew it was you just from the blindfold, just immediately. That's such a cute emote. I should get a blindfolded emote. That would be so cool. I should get a blindfolded emote too. I'll add that to my list for my next emotes. Oh, hi, Zoe. Hi. Good morning. It's good to see you. You were even when I last checked. How was your Eve? Hi, Haitian. Hi, kitten. Welcome. The Eve was kind of shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be sure to give you a nicer Eve next time. You don't have to keep stamping on me. You already did it just 2 seconds ago. Just extra love today. Is that what it is? I do enjoy it when it's yeah. That is true. When it do be Zuli, I enjoy it. And thank you for the hydrate. Oh, head pats after? God, you're taking such good care of me. Thank you for the stretch. Did you have some good steak, kitten? Did you? I hope the steak was delicious. Personally, whenever I go to, I've never gone to a steakhouse, but they usually have really good steak at pubs here. But I usually have fish because I rarely get to enjoy a nice fresh fish and chips, you know, because the chippers don't do them anymore. You'll take me to a steakhouse. You see, I'm not really a steak person, but I suppose, you know, if it's you, that's all right. Delicious and expensive, but delicious. That about sums it up. Yeah, that sounds about right. Some good chimkin. Oh, I would love a chimkin place. I much prefer chimkin. I don't really eat red meat. If I can avoid it, like I'll eat it if it's the only thing available to eat, but I don't go out of my way to eat red meat, if that makes sense. It's not usually something I go for. Burgers? I usually go for a chimkin burger if I can. I'm not a big fan of regular burgers. I get a chimkin burger. Yeah, this is how I be. I don't eat a lot of red meat. I usually have it in my spaghetti bolognese though, because it's my mom's recipe does it with the minced meat. Get out of here, Haitian. We've already had this debate in the Discord. Yeah, Rexy, you tell him, Rexy. Shitty London Underground. The London Underground is just, it's way too hot. Yeah, we know, Zui. We had this debate already in our Discord server, where Americans call it something else. It's not what we call them. There's a distinction between a chicken sandwich and a chicken burger. There are chicken sandwiches. I do enjoy a chicken sandwich as well. America has different names though for things. The heat isn't the issue, the delays and cancellations. Oh no, the heat for me is what does it. And the crowds if it's like rush hour. It's more to differentiate what each food item is. But it really doesn't though. Like, how do you tell the difference between a chicken burger and a chicken sandwich? Like, I don't like... What do you call those? You call one a chicken sandwich, one a chicken sandwich? You know what I mean? That's not making it easier. That makes it more complicated. Hi, Boogie. Welcome in. Welcome. Burgers are typically. A burger is typically made with red meat, but you can have a chicken burger, where it uses chicken meat. You can have a chicken patty. A turkey. Yeah, you can have a turkey burger too. Yeah, you can have lots of things on a burger. It do be that way. Yeah, they're differentiated by the bread, not the meat. That's how we view it. Because you can have a chicken sandwich on, like, say, white sliced bread or brown sliced bread, you know? And that's not the same as a chicken burger. You can also have a chicken roll, if you have it on a roll instead. Or you can have a chicken wrap, if it's in a, like, tortilla wrap or something, you know? You think it helps people that don't speak English know what's what, if that makes more sense? I don't really get it. No. Because how do you differentiate a chicken sandwich from a chicken burger? What do you call a chicken sandwich? Like, if you get... Because I know America has sliced bread. Like you would do a BLT on it. What do you call a chicken sandwich? Just a sandwich? That's even worse. That could be anything. Just a sandwich? How does this help people differentiate things? Sliced bread equals sandwich. Yeah, but like, usually you want to tell people what's on the sandwich when you're telling, because if I'm going to sell you a sandwich, you know, you probably want to know what's on it. So you do a chicken sandwich, or a ham sandwich, or a fucking turkey sandwich. I don't know. I disagree with America's way of calling sandwiches and burgers. I disagree with how America handles this. I think you're doing food wrong. In the States, if the sandwich meat isn't grounded, then it's a sandwich. What? McDonald's sells burgers. McDonald's does sell burgers, yeah. Including a chimkin burger, funnily enough. Yeah, the bread is the easiest way to tell the difference between a burger, a sandwich, and a roll. You know, like I had a roll earlier, incidentally. You would go for a McChicken? Honestly, I don't like the McChicken. It's too dry. IMO. It's too dry, I think. From McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's burgers in general. I think McDonald's doesn't make very good burgers. I prefer Burger King burgers. Do they not add mayo to the McChickens? The last times I had it, they didn't, unless you ask for it, I think. Like, it's not something they normally include, which is like really weird. They don't butter it either. So you don't get butter or mayo. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Ground chicken is illegal. I prefer my chicken non-grounded. I like to grind it down in my teeth. The best way to eat chimkin. You prefer your chicken as a chicken. A whole chicken. A roast chicken, maybe. And a nice roast chicken is pretty nice on a Sunday. Maybe I'll have some tomorrow. We got some today in the shop. We got a chicken. You prefer your chicken? I personally love fried chicken. It's like one of my favorite ways to have chicken. Even though it's the less healthy option. You're not a massive fan of fried? I like fried stuff. Fried egg is also my favorite way to eat an egg. Is when it's fried. Although I do like a hard-boiled egg in a sandwich is pretty nice. Ground chicken is fine as long as you use it to replace certain red meat items, like meatballs and burger patties. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about ground up chicken. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Mechanically separates your chicken? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Vuki. Chicken meatball sounds like a sin. Zenless story? I will be in probably next 10 minutes or so switching to Zenless. Give me 10 minutes. Jeez, I need to chill. And talk about chicken and sandwiches and burgers and stuff. Yeah. You know what's crazy? This is like the first time since I woke up that I've spoken. I haven't really talked today. I haven't needed to use my voice today. It's mainly for those that want to enjoy red meat without having red meat to lose weight. I see. I don't like talking. I do like talking to you. You were eeping though. I wasn't gonna wake you up. You need your sleep, silly. Also, thank you, Josh, for the follow. Hydrate? I've literally been hydrating this whole time. I've been non-stop hydrating. My model's cute, thank you. Mama Mary did a great job with it. She is one of the best art mamas around for VTubers. Yeah. Is this I think this is the Evelyn song for Zenless that's playing right now. Oh, thank you for that, cat ears again. Katsune cuter? No. Fox is cuter than Kato. It's all about the kitsune. See, I can cover up the cat tail with my tails. See? There we go. Stupid cat tail. Hodsune. Now you're just getting... Things are just getting out of hand. Like, what the hell? Can't just put Sune at the end of everything. The cat tail peeking above. Yeah, but it's not as floofy. We like floof here. Floof is life, you know? That's just how it be. Yes, you can, Sune. Oh, thank you for head pats, Spooky. Why is notifications coming through? I don't want notifications. They should be turned off. Yeah, we're gonna do some Soldier Zero story today. I'm looking forward to seeing Envy's backstory. And a bit of Soldier 11 too. All your sentences will now end with Sune Sune. Shouldn't they be ending with Nya, cause you're a cat? Shouldn't you be doing that Nya at the end of every sentence? Dasu Nya? That's what you should be doing if you're gonna be a cat. You're a kitten, Sune. That just doesn't work at all. That doesn't work at all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We haven't learned that skill yet, Sune. Man, I wish my throat would go back to normal. I really wish I wasn't still like all fucked up in the throat from being sick. Surely by the time I come back from my break next week, I will be 100%. Surely. Unless I get sick while I'm away. Then maybe I'll be even worse off. We shall see how that goes. It very well could be that I end up even sicker after my holidays. Because I gotta be around people and go outside. I know, crazy to think. You got Soldier Envy last Saturday, you need her engine. I wish I could get her W engine, but yeah, I do not have nearly enough polychrome for that, I think. I did get fuck, brain, come on, work. Brain. Bernice. Yeah, I got Bernice. What are you Haktua-ing, Zooey? What's with the Haktua? You got Bernice on her first banner? Yeah, I had to skip her, unfortunately. Or was it... I can't remember if I skipped or I just lost the 50-50. One of the two. I wasn't able to get her either way. But I got her this time. I won the 50-50 on the Bernice. Which is why I don't have enough polychrome to get the W engine for Envy. Because I spent all my extra rolls on Bernice. I skipped for Yanagi. Did I? I can't remember. It's been so long. Okay, let me load up Zenless Zone 0. And we'll get the ball rolling on the story, shall we? You failed on Yanagi. You wanted her too. Aww. Yanagi is like one of my strongest units. So she is. I think when I rolled for Yanagi, I got 2 S ranks in a single temple. Sadly, one was not Yanagi. So I lost the 50-50 and then I won the 50-50, or won the pity in the same temple. Hi Rage, thank you for the head pat. I have been patted. Spend your rolls for Yanqing, graded Yanagi. No. Yanagi is great. What do you mean? You might sleep? I thought you were... Didn't you just wake up? Huh? He's the king? No. You have a voice acting thing in a bit? Well, that's very fancy. Wait, the story... It's already been said, Musky. You're late to the party. Bum, 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 bum. You miss you an Astra? Same though. I wish I had the Astra. But I do not. Unfortunately. Bum, 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 bum. You got the job for reading that comfy book? Is that what the voice acting thing is? You're reading a book? Let me up the game volume. I think it's a bit quiet. What's that like? 45%? Maybe it's in-game? Oh, it is in-game. There we go. Much better. Nice background. Thanks. I got it for free because I already was besties with the regular Anby. You know? So I got the upgrade. Pretty nice. Yeah. And I more or less leveled her up as well.
Awaiting further instructions.
Erect standing by.
So she's level 60. You know, I've been working on her skills, leveling up her skills and stuff. You know, it is what it is. Anby is for all the people with leg fetishes. And then I have my level 60 Markoto Desire. And I have my various discs. That's a lot of defense on that one. I got some crit rate. I got some poor rolls on that one. And yeah, it was pretty okay. Some new discs. And yet she's still not very strong. You know, she doesn't even come close to the strength of my Yanagi, so... yeah. Like, my Yanagi is, I know, maxed out, but... You wouldn't think 4 levels would make multiple minutes of a difference when fighting the same boss. She's attack. Yeah, but you would think that would mean she would do more damage, no? Wouldn't attack do more damage than Anomaly? But she doesn't. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Maybe I just don't know how to play as her. We'll see today, I guess. I'm gonna work hard on this, because if you do well, you'll get some more voice acting stuff. That would be pretty cool if you could get into that. They generally deal more damage, but less of the special stun meter thingy. Anomaly does overall more damage. Yeah, but like I get that attack won't have the boost thingy. But I don't know. In fairness, I still need to pair with a stun. And I want to level a Pulcra for that. Because I got Pulcra, but I haven't had the resources to level her yet. So I would like to level up her as a stun unit to pair with thingy. Who's also a stun trigger. I'm not getting trigger. Yeah. That's why your team is Jane, Yanagi, and Miyabi, and Nama Nama Num. Yeah. Oh, and there's my Bernice. It was just wonderful. And I don't even have close to enough resources to start leveling her yet, so she'll have to take the back burner for a little bit. Get it? Back burner. I'm just the best comedian in the world. I also need a support unit to go with my whatchamacallit, my Anbi. But yeah, I don't really know. I guess Nicole will probably be my only one. And I haven't leveled her either. Imagine not leveling Bernice. Oh, I will. Just I need to get Pulchra. She's next on the list. I have Caesar. True, I do have Caesar. But Caesar also is in high demand. She's literally in every other freaking team. Like all of them. She's in all my other teams. She's a pretty high demand character for all of my teams. Oh, I still haven't given her freaking S rank discs yet. That's so sad. I forgot about that. Anime Pulchra Caesar works. Oh, I'm sure Caesar would work on literally every team.
Standing by.
But it is what it is.
Only. Awaiting further instructions.
Lucy and Nicole work also. It was probably gonna be like Nicole or something. Just because Anbi. A nom redeem? What do you mean? Why would you want that as a redeem? Who are my top 3 favorite agents?
Eradicate all evil.
Exhibit A, Miyabi. Exhibit B, Yanagi. Exhibit C, Jane. my 3.
Ready.
Eradicate. You have my complete.
My 3 anomaly.
This is the path I follow.
Is she anomaly? Yes, she's also anomaly.
All evil.
They are all pretty great. Miyabi, Jane, and Alan.
Only the.
I don't think I have Alan.
Here, so we got.
I own Officer 1.
Where is she? There she is.
Anderson's
Yeah,
okay.
I don't have her. So I don't.
Let me finish my cup of hot water. Ooh, we really harmonize.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Jane is your favorite to play.
Let's
Jane is great.
You standing by.
I haven't played
Which
as her
alias
as much
should I
as I
use this
normally
time?
used to.
Only
Ever since
this
I
is
got
the path I
Miyabi.
follow.
Miyabi just carries like every bit of content that I do. So she does. She's one of the few I think I have her. I have her W engine as well. I don't think, I don't have Yanagi's. I think I have Jane's. Yeah, I have Jane's. Those are the only 2 characters I have their engines. Like their signature S rank ones. Her combat effects are awesome.
Eradicate all evil.
We fighting? Take me.
You only have Miyabi's? Jane's, you mean?
Wanna be
Jane,
my research
I have her.
subject?
Literally, I ignored every character they released in the game until Jane came out. Jane has not made me like want to roll for a character. I didn't roll for any character before her. So there is that. You're gonna cut out because underground. Oh. Bang Boo, are you alright? Falling over. But yeah. I'm pretty sure I can just go straight for the, Oh, hang on. I got a pain in my left temple. Ow. This is Silver Soldier song. I can just go straight for it, I'm pretty sure. And I get some limited time awards for doing it now. I also need to do delivery count woes. Some states. Wait, have I never done the I never did the demo? I never did the demo. Oh. For Anby. Wait, was her hair always like purple at the bottom? I don't remember her hair being purple at the bottom. Let's just see. Am I playing her character correctly? For every 1/3 of charge, the enemy receives 1 stack of white thunder, stacking up to 3 times. When they have white thunder, press that button, the special button. Activate. Quickly dash forward, slashing through enemies, dealing multiple hits of electric damage. It will consume a stack of white thunder. Oh. Okay. Okay, and then I go like that. Yeah, I don't remember Anby's hair being slightly purple. Is it because the W engine, maybe? With enough energy, hold the thing to combine the swords. Okay, okay. I'm familiar with that. You get cosmetic bonuses with the engines. That must be what hers is, because I normally don't have that. When the additional damage from White Thunder triggers 3 times on the same enemy, a Thunderbolt will strike. Okay. Easy, easy.
It's not over.
All right. A little kiss.
Very nice.
Wide open. More incoming. Loyalty.
She sounds higher and more feminine. Does she?
What you deserve.
Beg for mercy. That's that.
I've never seen her ult before.
A perfect conduit. Off balance.
Nice. Yeah, I need to get my pulcra leveled up. Anby is weak. Miyabi and Jane would have wiped the floor with them all by now. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to demonstrate on an enemy like that, but when I was fighting one of the notorious hunts, man, she just took forever. And I know I don't have her fully leveled yet, but still. God, Bernice is so much fun. Just burning everything. Honey? Oh. That was weird. For Notorious Sons, you prefer Disorder? Yours with Bernice, you found their dodging more difficult? It's probably because we're used to freaking Jane and Miyabi. We're both insane for it. Simples. Man, did it get really hot in here, or was that just from Bernice? Oh shit. She like glows as well in combat. Is that from her W engine? She's like glowing.
Just so you know, I charge extra for overtime. Take this!
I like how she appears on the field as well. There's been a major incident on the line to your destination. Yeah, that sounds like the UK, alright.
This'll beg for mercy. Take that, too late.
Yeah, I like Pulcra actually. I think
Play a little.
Why don't you have a taste of my blood?
I think I really need to level her up.
Over here.
Nice, I wanted to get the finisher move with Pulcra. You like Evelyn more than Bernice? I never got a chance to use Evelyn, unfortunately. I'm sure I would have liked her though. You maxed her out just in case you don't pull trigger. I'm not pulling for trigger, so
Awaiting further instruction.
I need to level up Polka. I just was using every bit of resources on Andy,
Or hiring me for
so I
a
didn't really
job.
have anything left for Polka. Unfortunately. But I will level her up. And I have her signature. Her signature box cutter. In fact, I have a duplicate, which I might just how do I unlock this? It's not fun. Might just overclock it. Nice you, nice you. Yeah, I have like no materials at all though to level her up.
Or hiring me for a job.
But today is not Polcred Day. Today is Anby Day. We're doing the story. Which is probably good for me, because this game, unlike some of the other Hoyo games, is voiced. Because I barely have my voice. I can barely talk. Talking is a struggle.
I just came back from Waterfall
So at
Soup.
least we can enjoy the story together. What happened?
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some in a while either.
She's probably busy.
Maybe she's had something important come up lately?
Something
She is a
important,
soldier.
huh?
She's probably busy,
But
like.
even if she was on a mission, she'd still try to reply to a message, especially if it was from you. This is starting to worry me now. If only her squad mates were with her.
Trigger visit. Do we know Trigger? Have we met Trigger before? Like, I've never met Trigger before just now. If I'm not mistaken, you're back to inquire about Soldier 11 again. When was the last time you got some shut-eye? They're closed right now, don't worry, I'm fine. And I can't rest until I've confirmed her whereabouts. Recently she's been keeps getting redeployed. And I haven't been able to contact her, which is very unusual. We are colleagues after all, so I thought perhaps you might have some information. What happened to me not having to do the voicing, by the way? You're in luck, however, I want to promise... we want you to promise me something. Don't push yourself too hard. And get a good night's sleep, for her sake, if nothing else. Thanks. I'll do it for you too, Ray. I know you say that to everyone, but fine. Here goes. Someone who looks a lot like Soldier 11 was spotted in Hollow Zero. According to eyewitness account, she was with some armed individuals who were not Defense Force personnel. I'll send you precise coordinates. Are you heading out now, Trigger? Enter combat. Trigger appeared during Soldier 11's agent story. Oh, I've done that so long ago, I've completely forgotten, clearly. Oh, use at least 2 agents.
Eradicate all evil.
I'm
Awaiting
not
further
allowed to use
instructions.
Soldier 11 though.
I've got
Big
your
sad.
back.
I didn't know Trigger was out this update. Or trigger, yeah. Did I say Soldier 11? A stun character, you say?
Captain of Silver Squad.
Well,
It's been a while. Number 0, Andy.
Bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Standing by.
She's part 2? Yeah, I figured, you know, I just must have forgotten. Gonna break immersion and bring Soldier 0 along with us. Who needs immersion? Hold basic attack to enter sniper stance, allowing trigger to fire consecutive sniper shots. When she's entered Purge, other active characters in the squad activate basic attack harmonizing shot. Okay. When hitting enemies with heavy attacks from an X or special attack, assist, follow-up, or ultimate can trigger. Can activate trigger's basic attack. I'm not pulling trigger because Vivian soon. Oh man, I hope for Vivian though. I want Vivian.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind. Ether vision activate.
Oh, this is cool.
Can't catch me.
This is a really interesting way of doing, like a gun user.
Adjusting for wind.
Down strategy. Stop.
Increase firepower.
Damn, that was pretty cool. It's almost like these two characters were made for each other.
Over there. Recalibrating.
Straight on cue.
Got the cover. Target locked.
Watch out.
This bullet will reach its mark. The target's exposed.
Off balance.
You're in my sight.
What you deserve.
Adjusting for wind.
Simple. She's really cool and that's why you want her. I can see why you would want her. This is my first time seeing her though, so I hadn't seen her before.
Pity I can't see how but
You only get that card swiping. Don't hit me. You're from the Defense Force, a soldier from the people. You can't dishing out vigilante justice, can you? What are you doing here? If you're, are you a civilian? I don't need to get my hands dirty. I just need to leave you in a place where no one can find you and remove that protective gear. It'll be the corruption here that takes your life. Okay? That's one way of looking at it. I'm not sure the law would look at it that way. The one wearing the military uniform like yours with that intriguing face, the others already restrained her and took her that way. Trigger slams the butt of her gun against the hard enemy's mass. The fake soldier's wailing doesn't save him from being forcibly put to sleep, sending him into a peaceful oblivion.
That's Soldier 11.
Lighter's getting a rerun soon. I shan't be rolling for him.
Stand steady. I won't let you take her. Ether vision activate.
God, the freaking lag that just happened then, though.
I won't back down. You're in my sight.
Yeah, these two characters were definitely, like, made for one another.
Right over. I'll pierce right through. Now you can. What you deserve. Press the advantage. My bullets are one with the wind. Right on cue.
Christ almighty. Trigger catches his sight with Soldier 11, however, something feels different. Soldier 11 is not caught.
Soldier 11!
Something.
Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her. Or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Well, she wasn't just like firing blindly.
Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
He ran away with Soldier 11 in his arms? How dare. Morning is being closing in.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean?
Is this
by
why we
that?
need Ambi? We need Ambi to save Soldier 11. It's me. Sorry. Could you help me relay a message to the captain when you have time? Soldier 11 and I will be using up all of our leave starting today. Are you going on vacation together without me? I'm already racking my brain trying to figure out what I did to upset you. You know it's not like that. I know. Soldier 11, haven't you found her yet? Yeah, please don't tell the captain about this just yet. She's already got enough on her plate. Are you sure you don't need any help? I appreciate the offer, but it won't be necessary. I don't want to kick the hornet's nest. After all, Soldier 11's recent frequent redeployments are also on orders from the higher-ups. Then am I the kick or the hornet's nest? I want to be the hornet's nest. That way you'll think of me whenever you talk about hornets. What? Why would I ever talk about hornets? There's something else too. There's more? I want to know, what does Silver's revival mean? Sounds like the new Ashelia album. You're so sleep deprived that you've lost your sense of humor. Silver's revival or whatever. Want me to ask about it on the internet? You're the best. Call me as soon as you have something. I always miss hearing your sweet voice. Well, unfortunately, they didn't voice her, so I don't know what she sounds like. Said you gotta listen to my sick-ass voice. Aw, stop it, you. Save your sweet talk for someone who actually needs it. Now, Soldier Trigger, I order you to go and get some rest. A few days later, Trigger receives a call from her companion. I like that she's just hanging out on 6th Street the whole time. Like, there's nowhere else in the city to be hanging out. According to her reply, she's already reached out to an informant through the internet. The contact information, a young woman on 6th Street holding a fried chimkin burger. I hope I can recognize the smell of a fried chicken burger. I wonder who it could be. Wait, where's the chimkin burger? She's not holding it.
Hello.
Is it
With
you?
girl without burger.
The one who contacted me on internet.
Yep.
She ate it.
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming.
Understandable.
Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh.
Don't take it personally.
Well,
I'm always cautious.
girl
with people
without
I've just
burger
met,
and
especially
blind
someone
girl.
from internet who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
They've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening. But you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
I mean, she's got the
No
silver hair to
worries.
prove it.
I've dealt with even more skeptical people before.
Although she
Trust
can't see the
isn't gained
silver
on
hair, I
words alone.
suppose.
So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
So you're that MB. Sorry, I can't trust you yet. And it looks like I must earn your trust. Ah, it's trust missions. Let's go. They're going to go on a date to the cinema. That's usually how I get the trust rank up. Once you see my combat skills, you'll understand. It's a deal. Let's go talk to the proxies. Wait, is she not following me? Okay. Oh my god, it's me. Anby, you still haven't gone back to the cutting hairs? Have I imposed too much? Sorry, I'll help around the shop. Is she just been staying with us? Actually, please don't. Every time you store videotapes, 18 has to go through and relabel them. Are you and Nicole having a fight? No, sorry, I would never fight with Nicole. It's just, I got caught up in a sticky situation and I don't want to drag the cunning hairs into it. Oh, so you're dragging us into it. Okay. That's not what I meant. I'll help around the store and I'll bring burgers. Anby, what? You can stay here as long as you want. If you need help, we'll always be there for you. I understand. I'd like to rest for a bit now. I have an appointment later I need to keep. Get some rest. If Nicole comes knocking, I can stall her for a bit, but I can't keep it from her forever, you know. I see Sari managed to get the bot. Pretty pog. Sari is doing a good job so far. A short while later. Anby, are you going out? Yeah, is there anything you'd like me to bring back? Juice? Burgers? milk, burgers, or anything, I might pass by a store that has burgers. Off to the halls again, just like that. I made an agreement with someone. Rest assured, I've already prepared the carrot. I won't need to bother you at this time, Proxy. We don't need milk or burgers. We just want you to return safe. Don't worry, I will. Muskie, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy, Muskie. There you go, Bassadon. You thought today would be peaceful. Thank you for the cat ears. Oh, Anby looks very angry. Oh shit. Oh, there's Trigger. Oh, hold on, Trigger. Look at all them Denny's. You're very punctual. Back then I used to make soldiers who are late do push-ups. Soldier 11 is the same. As long as I've known her, she's never missed an appointment, nor has she ever been out of contact. We'll find her. Trigger. Can I call you Trigger? Please do. I don't have any nicer sounding names. This time, leave the fighting to me. All you need to do is carefully observe. I'll cover you when deem it necessary.
Let me take a good look at your movements.
My movements are sloppy. Nope, Anby's doing this herself. Nope, only Anby.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
Also, you're missing a sword.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
Time to act.
There we go.
I see now. There's no mistaking it.
That was such a lame combat.
A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint.
Oh yeah, that's what
is.
sisters mean.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities, how could that even be possible?
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
No, that's how babies are
My
born.
jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass-produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier
Regular
could change
people
the
are
game,
cheaper.
it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted,
Thank
these
you for
unique
the
qualities
Lark
couldn't be
Muskie.
fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Well, did she destroy the
Silver's
place?
revival.
I don't think she did.
So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate.
Hi, Infamy.
All
Welcome
it would
in.
take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No, I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in
Did
strategy
they
over
send
combat. Let's
trained
handle this.
ethereals
The person
after
we're
us?
after must be behind it. TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation?
Eliminating target.
Time to pin them down. Supporting position. I'll pierce right through. My bullets are one with the wind.
I like how she's a sniper who just lives in close range all the time.
Fire support got to cover. Recalibrating. Get behind me.
The mess feels familiar. I don't like it.
Show no mercy. Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. The target's weary. Adjusting for wind. Increase firepower.
Opening. Neutralize.
Winter Soldier 0 is Anby the pre-Anby. As far as I understand it is, yeah.
Time to pin them down.
That was what her number was before.
Quick shot. Recalibrating.
Unless the story tells me otherwise.
This bullet will reach its mark.
They're exposed.
Fire support ready. Pierce right through.
Warning.
going to pin down. The target's weary. Supporting position.
God, this version of Andy's so weak though. It does no damage. Oh, animation.
Anby, what is that?
Oh wow. Who was that? This version of Envy's a stunner.
As
Oh my
expected
god,
of
it's
Captain,
official.
her skills, they're still as sharp as ever.
It's bloody
Truly
official.
remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh?
A. Oh my god, another one. And another one.
You're the worst of any defect. I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves too? Be gentle.
Where's Oz?
Seriously.
Aww.
Fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is.
Why is A so cute though?
But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot.
Hey, don't talk to A that way.
Enough.
You only talk to her that way
Making
because she's
that
not able to
miserable
talk back.
noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right? There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now,
Twiggy.
right?
Twiggy?
What a hideous name.
You're one to talk,
But
Twiggy.
looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad.
What happened to her limbs?
And I need a complete body for the experiment.
Nice camera
Which is
shot.
why
There's a better
I
angle.
need you.
I'll just screenshot that for later.
What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why?
Isn't this what happened in her trailer though?
You? Why not me? Why not Twiggy?
Twiggy.
Tell me why.
It's a dumbass name.
Dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was... Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, I forgot to turn on
startled me.
my Zenless outline, didn't I?
All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
Meanwhile, outside the lab, they press their ears against the frosty steel door.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
The plan is to dress up like our old outfit and go on in there and kick some butt. As an attack unit instead of a stun unit. Preferably. I don't even need a map to explain this plan. It's that simple. Infiltrate, rescue. That's it. That's the plan. That's the whole plan. Yeah. Please provide support from outside. This is something I have to settle alone. If anyone can do it, it's me. Is this how Silver Squad always operates? I'm the captain, and so that's how it's always been. Back then, there was usually a backup plan. Twiggy was always in charge of the backup plans. Twiggy, if I'm not mistaken, she's the enemy, right? I don't know why she's become like this. Her backup plans, what's her style? First, feign weakness. Then turn the tables with unorthodox tactics. For her, the no cost is too great. That does sound like a good plan. After all, it's a plan that would only be utilized when every other option has been exhausted. How old is Anby? I don't know. Don't try to be a hero, Anby. If anything happens to you, you won't be able to save Soldier 11 on your own, right? I was gonna try and be supportive, but since you don't need it, never mind. Anby sneaks into the lab through the unguarded air duct. They are freezing cold and stinging her skin.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too.
She's singing a little song.
Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11. Wakey, wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me.
Why is she talking like that? Why is she gotta speak that way?
My girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again.
Someone's liking it.
I was treated like merchandise.
Someone
on
out
the
there.
Black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo.
She was
Just
like,
made of flesh
she was looking
and
at some
blood.
bamboo like, goddamn,
The
why am I on the
only
same
real
level as this bamboo?
distinction is we feel more pain. And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and
What the fuck,
operated
man?
on me, checking my internal organs by hand.
Is that the same lady from the
Anesthesia
Miyabi
doesn't work
trailer?
on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell. Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body.
Damn, that's fucked up. This art.
She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me.
Why is every, like, rogue doctor's, like, operating room filthy? Like, why is it gotta be filthy every time? They still have standards they gotta keep, right? Like, what the fuck?
So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose. Helping me stand and do calculations.
Rogue doctor. I know, but still.
My true value.
They're a doctor.
lies
They
in
know
my
they know
memory.
like it needs to
See,
still be
My
clean.
brain is the only thing that has
To be
remained
effective.
intact. Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission. Because this is my home.
Is this like the long backup plan?
So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago.
Don't
and I
call her a
instructed
puppy.
her to raise the alarm.
Don't be mean to her.
You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Anby rushes out of the lab and reunites with Trigger.
Trigger! Say no more. I've got it.
The melody of combat. Support right. Adjusting for wind. My bullets.
There we go, I grouped them all up.
Wind.
Opening. Fracture!
Oh, great.
Recalibrating.
Their space.
You see, we have the 0 zone. What? Effects enabled. Oh, the outline. Yeah. The Zenless. I've never heard someone call it Zone 0. It's always Zenless or ZZZ.
Nice try. Adjusting for wind. Quick shot.
Standing by.
Supporting position.
You're British, you drop words? Yeah, but you dropped the wrong words.
I'll take Pop Sniper's creed. One shot, one kill.
Opening.
That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you, so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything
Oh,
I've
she
been
made a?
I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember. So, have you
She didn't give her a
ditched the
mouth?
uniform,
That's kinda fucked
Captain?
up.
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting, but I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even.
He's so
There's always
precious.
someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows.
Huh?
Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in
You're getting
Silver
me
Squad,
side vibes.
I had
Honestly,
those street
understandable.
smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I,
No, the people that
and
made
our
you are evil.
sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So,
Okay,
we
never
should
mind.
all
Enemy
just
views it differently.
be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain. We should be eating burgers, watching
Yeah,
movies,
burger.
working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive. You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
Chimkin burger.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse.
I don't know. I feel
I
like
have so
things
much
are
to
about to
tell
get a
you,
lot worse
but
any
maybe another
second.
time. For now, we should...
The conversation's interrupted and when Anby is stunned to see a body tossed in front of her. It's Soldier 11. She's pale, but there are still signs of life in her.
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Twiggy kicks the limp Soldier 11 on the ground. Anby quickly lifts her up and hands her to Trigger.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
It's not mush. and I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
Twiggy stands and watches Anby leave.
Hey, go contact you-know-who. Ugh, cut the
The
crap!
fuck?
You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in. The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon. Her daring and ruthless
Oh yeah,
fighting
she's only got
style.
one sword now, not two.
Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed. Focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check. Or else, all my efforts so far will have been...
Sound only.
Twiggy.
Stop calling me that.
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved
I
with
don't
sheer
recognize the
violence.
voice.
The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
Anby, are you okay? I'm fine. I understand if you don't feel like talking right now. How is Soldier 11? The answer will only make you feel worse. She still hasn't regained consciousness. As you requested, I left her at Random Play Video Store. The kind siblings working there are taking care of her. It's been so long, but the shop has barely changed. Well, now's not the time to think about it. You must be anxious to come see her. Come with me. Anby, you're back. Looks like whatever you got mixed up in this time is pretty serious. Anything you want to know? How is Soldier 11? Stable, but that's all I can say. Her body temperature, heart rate, and pulse are all remaining stable. Given her current state, it's quite abnormal. Moreover, she hasn't regained consciousness. Would you like to see her? They didn't steal her frickin' brain, did they? Like, what the hell? Like... Anby softly calls out a name. Looks like it didn't work. Anby lowers her hand sadly and prepares to leave.
What is...
Oh my gosh, she woke
place?
up!
And... who am I?
You're awake, Harin.
Harin?
You're awake. I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Harin?
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It
She doesn't
sounds odd, and could easily get confused with another number, like... Soldier 161051.
She sounds different.
Only a fool would call herself that.
Oh
I
right,
can
they
see you're
changed the
doing much
voice
better
actor,
now.
didn't they?
But I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore?
Probably.
Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Yeah,
Plus, our little
thank
black
you
cat needs another
for that,
playmate.
by the way.
He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Karen?
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager. Jokes aside, I can't vouch for the defense force, but I can promise that Obel Squad won't abandon her.
I see. Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Ambi. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help. Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us.
How much
Besides,
money does
Soldier
Nicole
11
still
is our
owe
friend,
us?
too.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary. Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods. Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost.
Burgers.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Not so fast, Ambi. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite. Oh, they're not? What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Anby is shocked that she does not like burgers. She's like, how can this be? How is burger not her favorite?
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than
The
back in
only
barracks.
street worth having
She rarely
noodles
talked about
at.
anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she
So
ever
she thought about it.
talk about me?
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion.
Kojin, thank you for the
eventually,
follow.
Such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
But
Well
that's the
then.
truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted.
Of course she's
She had a new
exemplary.
captain
Me.
and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
But I'm not you, Ambi. That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her.
She was
and that
saved.
they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must
I am
never
coaching.
resurface
It's
again.
pretty nice.
But before that, I want to
I love my
apologize
girl,
to Soldier
Andy.
11.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice for my cowardly side.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. Alright, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
Get a
In
burger.
that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
They're probably already getting soggy. It's you, Anby. Unusual for you to get ramen at this hour. Hamburger. Yeah. You look like Ambit, but you're spouting devilish nonsense. I don't sell anything like that. I'll just make a simple hamburger ramen. I don't sell that either. You know what? I'll just make your usual order. General Chomp, rest assured, she is now safe and sound. The she you're talking about, is it the young lady who resembles me? Ah, so it is her. She's safe. That's a relief. Such a relief. Ambi, please tell her that she's the reason my shop is always open late at night. No pressure or rush. She can come after finishing up her work. Oh, that's nice that he stays open just for her. I will, thank you. Hearing great news like that, today's ramen is on the house. Looks like I've been causing a lot of trouble for you. I love how Balance was sitting on the counter. That was super cute. That's right, so we're billing it all to the Cunning Hair's account. No. Alright, as of now, I'm not Ambi of the Cunning Hairs. But you walk, talk, and look like Ambi of the Cunning Hairs, so you must be Ambi of the Cunning Hairs. How could he possibly keep teasing you when you're making a face like that? Jeez, look at you, you're exhausted. Get some sleep. Want to sleep on my bed? It's really soft, you know. It's objectively very soft on me. Tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow's problems tomorrow. That's when we do receive an enormous electric bill anyway. Just keep putting the electric bill off till tomorrow, every day. Any new arrivals worth watching recently? Well, I didn't think you'd actually be up for watching a movie. Still, I'm glad you have the energy. After all, I won't be able to finish what's coming next if I don't pull myself together. What is it? Is it a fight? It's a date. A date? Good night. What a cliffhanger to leave Belle on. That's kind of fucked up, you know. I didn't see Soldier 11 or Trigger in the store. Do you know where they went? They didn't tell me where they're headed. They're probably just out on a date together. And why is everyone dating? Why didn't they take me along with them? Why should they? Based on my experience, the optimal number of people for a date is no more than 2. Clearly, Wise has never heard of a polyamorous date. Trigger wants to prove to me that she can take care of Soldier 11. If I'm not present, how can she prove it? Maybe she wants to go on a normal date and cheer Soldier 11 up? Not to mention, Soldier 11 is one tough cookie. Didn't she seriously get injured? Is it really okay for her to be running around outside? Being able to use up all their energy to prioritize stabilizing vital signs. retaining maximum combat effectiveness. That is the most basic requirement of qualified Silver Company soldier. Ambi. What? You do know someday you'll have to tell us the whole story, right? Don't worry, it's in the videotapes. Can I refuse? I know that once I tell you the whole truth, you two will definitely won't leave me alone. Just like a blockbuster movie, no matter how complete the original story is, they always find a way to make a terrible sequel. I just don't want to see a sequel. Please, don't make a sequel. That's a hard metaphor to follow, but there are really good sequels out there, you know. And sometimes the second film is terrible, but the third one turns out to be great. We won't force you. We just hope to know you're never alone. Wise is right. Besides, isn't this exactly what friends are for? I remember the first time I met you, Andy. You were even more naive back then than you are now. But even then, I already had a feeling that we would become partners in a bond of trust and share memories that could never be replaced together. Aww. Thanks for the reminder. Compared to who I was back then, I should have made some progress by now. Please help me contact Nicole and everyone at the Cunning Hairs. The runaway saga is over. I have something I want to say to them before it all ends. Belle? Boom, I called it. Wise told you Ambi would contact the Cutting Hairs today. Come on, cough up my 5,000 Denny's. Wow, they're making bets. You actually got it right, Belle, and here I was thinking it was premature to go ahead and contact Nicole. So you two already contacted the Cunning Hairs? Nope, that was all Belle. Nicole, Billy, and Nekomata should have arrived on 6th Street by now. I still have to open up the shop, do you mind? I won't get lost. What if Anvi didn't want to contact them? Belle just broke that trust. Unbelievable. Also, what? Welcome back, Rexy.
Nicole,
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
Oh, well.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger.
No,
From now
not the
on, I'll eat
burger.
noodles every day.
No.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then
Why is
I won't
Anvi
try to
so
squeeze in
cute?
between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come
Aww.
on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
But how will you buy the
Oh?
burgers?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too.
What the hell? Why is
Is that
Billy
good enough
getting
for
drunk? Poor Billy.
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business? Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Ambi. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The Cunning Hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
Sorry.
Aww.
I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah, there's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot.
Yeah, she's pretty easy
Can
to
you help
spot.
me locate her?
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier. I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
Hey, Billy. Don't mind, I tried to throw you under the bus. It's so good to finally see you. I was this close to mentally preparing myself to lose you. This close. I apologize for leaving without saying goodbye. I'm truly sorry. I won't let you lose me. Well, I'll do my best. How have you been? Nicole's been ranting about you every day. Actually, she's known for some time you were crashing with the proxies this whole time. She just thought that busting in to take you away would defeat the purpose. So when you took the initiative to contact her, no matter how angry she seemed deep down, she was probably relieved. As for Nekomata, don't be startled. She's been genuinely worried about you. Worried about me? You may not have been able to see it, but our little Nekomata has been restless indeed. Even though we knew the proxies were taking care of you, we knew you seemed to be mixed up in something heavy. And she understands better than almost anyone how the wrong idea of just solving a problem with your own strength is. Why, just yesterday, Nekomata was muttering to herself, if only I'd paid more attention to her. She cares about me? Yeah, she even has a gift for you. She said she wants to give it to you when she sees you again. A gift for me? You looked pretty shocked. To be honest, so am I. Really, I can't help but marvel how amazing the friendships between girls can be. Maybe I should watch a few more flicks about girl bands or something. Billy. Oh, right. When you see Nekomata, make sure you don't tell her any of that. Otherwise, she'll definitely scratch up my paint job with her claws. And we promise me. Please say you'll promise me. Oh, poor Billy. What's Nekomata doing in the corner?
Who's there?
I heard you missed me.
Yeah, it's me. A reliable source mentioned that you've been worried about me lately.
Nonsense! Where did you hear something like that? Darn it, Billy.
Yeah, let's go scratch his face.
Scrubbing a nonstick pan with steel wool. I swear on my favorite mackerel that I will.
I'm touched. Thank you, Nekomata.
Billy's gotta come in now.
No thanking me.
I heard you even prepared a gift for me.
A gift? Well, yeah, I did. But it's not like I made it just for you or anything.
Was
Here
she
you go.
always such a tsundere? Oh my god. That is adorable. What the hell? A little Anby doll?
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself?
Anby, be nice.
This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll-making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and, wow, it somehow looked just like our Ambi.
But I don't
They're
look
different
like this.
colors.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin. Go on, take it. Keep it with you all the time. And don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
Oh god.
Yeah?
Could you imagine?
Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
All right, I'll trust
Wait,
you.
what? Nicole's
Let me do
laugh?
something for you in return.
What? What?
How about some mackerel noodles?
Oh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now.
Not now? But the noodle shop is close by.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
The doll somehow feels heavier in Anbi's hands. Anbi, I received some info. The person you're looking for is at Luminous Square. I knew she would be. There's only like 3 places she could have been. There's another woman beside her. The two are walking towards the riverside. I see. Quick, tell me I'm the best. Nicole, you're the best. Good girl. Go have fun. Remember to come home afterwards. What? When since Nicole treat Anbi like this? Nicole and Anbi, just me and Zoe. Yeah, like, what's going on here? I'm getting deja vu. God, why is Luminous Square always so laggy? The frame rate just dropped. Jesus. That is a chunky cat. Wait, what the fuck? Can you see that cat's balls? What the fuck? You can. Hello? He just sits on them. You guys see that? Look when he sits down. Why did they have that level of detail on this freaking cat? The cat's balls have jiggle physics? Nuh-uh. No, they do not. Ain't no way. I can't see any. But he's just standing up and sitting down. Someone recorded it and put it on YouTube. Send me the link if you have it. I need to see this for myself. I don't believe you. Ain't no way they added balls jiggle physics. That's crazy.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anbi. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me?
Mm-hmm.
You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
I'm Anbi. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I don't recall anyone named Anbi. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
She
see.
sounds so... Yeah, she definitely
Where did
sounds
you and
different,
Trigger go
right?
today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was delicious. Then we pet some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected. Surprisingly soft.
I've only ever gotten to
We
pet a
went to an
cat like
arcade,
2 or 3 times. Like I
did
can
some
count in one
shopping,
hand
Drank some tea
how many
milk,
times I've gotten to pet a
and
cat
even
in my
opened
life.
surprise boxes. Then we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue
you're
the
already
thief
getting
and
into
turn them over to
fights.
public security. The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student. Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes. I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
I wonder whose fault that is.
That's our model soldier for you. So, Ambi, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate, so I promise to look after her. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What's this? A doll? It looks a little familiar.
She's giving away Neko's
It's-
gift? What the heck?
Very cute.
She looks confused but takes the doll and hugs it tightly. So tight it almost bursts.
Please, keep it safe until I come back.
That's kind of cute.
Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
It's time to head back now. Be sure not to catch a cold. You're finally back, Anby. It looks like you all had a great time. God, why is Belle so heckin' cute, though? Have you had dinner yet? If not, I still have some leftover carrot chips here. You can have as many as you want. I already ate. I just had 2 hamburgers. Of course you did. Won't eating 2 burgers before bed make you gain weight? No, I'll burn it off overnight. Damn, I wish that I could do that. That would be great. If you want to drag someone to join you for a night run, take Wise. He'll be totally psyched for it. Anby, you're back. Trigger and Soldier 11 are getting ready to call it a night. If there's nothing else you need, you should turn it in early today as well. Thank you, Wise. Thank you and Belle for all you've done. For the Cunning Hares and for me. I actually have a place I can stay other than the Cunning Hares. It's a miracle that Anby of the past never would have dared to imagine. Anby was what prompted you to say all this. Did you watch some kind of movie? I just felt like saying it today. That sounds pretty fishy. Good night, Wise. And he didn't even look up from his game the whole time. True gamer.
I remember you from earlier today. Ambitizinia.
Ambitizinia?
Anby.
How the
Just
fuck
Anby.
did she come up with that?
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
That
can
is pretty
help?
annoying.
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
Mm-hmm.
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
What the fuck?
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is the Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to do one thing.
Huh. One thing? What's that?
Allow me to apologize to you.
And B recounts everything about Silver Squad, from its creation to its downfall.
There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And, in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top performer.
Anna?
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yes, I was selected. They devised an operation. A suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my
she's right in front of you.
buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy, even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans?
I mean,
assume you can also
human
issue
enough.
combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive Bangbu into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
But Bangbu aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas.
She just
aren't
doesn't sound like
humans.
Soldier 11. I'm sorry. She just
So
doesn't.
they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
You're
What do you
standing
think?
right here.
It appears you didn't. But if it were me,
Would you have followed their orders?
no. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission. So what did you do?
I fled.
She sounds like a
I
robot.
offered to exchange my life for yours. And then fled. I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible.
You know, I wouldn't have worded it.
And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself.
I wouldn't have worded it like, oh, I, thought if I would disappear, they would leave you alone. But what she actually did was, when she was ordered to execute Soldier 11, she instead stabbed herself in the neck. So they threw her in the trash and got found by Nicole. So it's good. It's different than how she's explaining it. Whose VA got changed? Soldier 11 and Lyacon. Like, you can hear Soldier 11 in this scene. She just sounds like very robotic. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was AI. I would hope not, but this day and age, you never know. I just don't like how it sounds.
So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying. Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad, and responsible for everyone, that I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours.
Oh, like
is about
literally,
to
that's just
reset.
a hardwired
I
thing.
can't keep avoiding this, Hareen.
The
I
fuck?
have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Ambi. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Ambi.
Anby closes her eyes and her forehead touches Soldier 11's. Soldier 11's fingers tighten her grip on Anby, digging into her skin. Suddenly, Soldier 11's grip loosens, her expression turns blank.
What is this place? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night.
Man. She better, like, make up with her again.
Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
They weren't asleep.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business?
A little bit.
There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Ambi, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right?
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility.
I mean, if she gets
and mine alone.
her 2 swords
At
out
least,
instead of just the
That's what I
one,
planned on saying.
she could totally sort
Oh.
this by herself.
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter,
What the fuck?
or their lover. I don't want to lose anything, or anyone important to me, Proxy.
Oh, hang on.
So, please, help me.
Hold on. I'm bleeding. Hold on. I need a tissue. The fuck? I'll be right back. I've returned. I'm okay, don't worry. I must have just like accidentally cut myself with a nail or something.
Take me back in that hollow and help me smash up that weird lab so I can get some closure with my former family.
Yeah, let's go smash some stuff.
Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it onto the Cunning Hair's tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over. But right now, I've got some place to be.
Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear?
I won't. Don't worry.
She's gotta go get her old outfit.
I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
Wetness. You were also missing the context. Oh, for the... Yeah, the tissue. In the Cunning Hair's temporary base.
Long time no see.
Oh, she's gonna change. She's changing outfits.
Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain.
Oh,
I thought I'd never see you again.
damn, look at that fit though.
So, this is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Ambi? Your fighting style seems to have changed.
You don't say.
Old memories are coming back with this uniform. What you deserve.
It's morphin time.
So reliable, Ambi.
She should just always be like
It was
this.
reliable too.
She's a lot more capable of a fighter.
The enemy's tough. Be careful.
Orders received.
No need to be so formal.
It's time.
Is this the lab that needs to be destroyed?
Nice.
I never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
I'm heartbroken, Ambi. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
No, just,
You're
you
no
know, a
match for
couple
me,
of
whether I
proxies.
bring help or not. Twiggy, Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a Silver Soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
What if I didn't need to?
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it. I've
What has she
achieved
done?
the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
What the fuck, man?
This is so weird. These Ambis... No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
They all have red eyes. This is turning into me side. Look at them. It's me side all over again.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs
from being
Annie?
harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops. That can help fund my research.
Suddenly there's in the frigid lab. What? There in the frigid lab. You catch a glimpse of something emerging from the recesses of your memory. This is what the movie I, Robot warned us about. Also, hi Tekulin, welcome in.
No, that's impossible. You're harvesting and selling their organs.
The fuck?
You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
Also, we were only gone for like 2 days. How many did she make in 2 days?
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. I needed a family, really. That's all. You said it yourself.
Twiggy, you've gone off the deep end.
Sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if we're family, why don't you feel the same pain as me?
Grace, the most base Zenless character. Grace is great. I love Grace. Also, hi Svarog and Stealthy.
It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology, which will stabilize control of the cloning process. Once that's in place, the cost
Does the
of
cloning
producing a
process also
competent
clone the
soldier
outfits?
will be at an all-time low.
Or does she have like a fabric
Just what
like
the initial
factory in
project
there as
report
well?
said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air. Ambi. Captain Ambi. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again. Our Silver Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens. And you would
This
be
is one
its
heck of a
commander.
skeleton in Anby's closet.
I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for wasting... I mean, killing all those sisters of ours. Whatever you want. Captain, do you want to come home?
This is not my home. I feel disgusted. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the Hollow.
Yeah, Twiggy's lost it a little bit.
I know. I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted. Get out of here!
A vial of medicine appears in Twiggy's hand, and she injects half of it into her arm. Girl A suddenly snatches the needle away and injects the remaining liquid into her arm. What the fuck?
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone...
Damn, this art though. feel bad for girl A in all this.
I want to protect you. Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
A strange scene transpires. The helpless replicas are torn apart and absorbed by two massive monstrous shadows. Moments later, a familiar figure appears before these terrifying enemies. And Grace. Oh, lovely. I might need Karen. Oh, there she is. Oh wait, it's Soldier 11, let's go.
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II.
I mean, Electro and Pyro, they don't go together too well, you know.
I never expected to be able to face you like this.
My timing's off.
Now you pay.
What?
Off balance. Show no mercy, even if our opponent is Twiggy.
I don't think it's Twiggy anymore.
That's my line.
Little bitch.
Wide open. Don't push yourself. Understood?
Oh.
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
I used to be like so on the ball with Soldier 11's timing.
Warning!
I'm like trash at it now, apparently.
Target acquired.
Focus up. I shouldn't miss this feeling.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
Engaging. The final blow.
I won't...
Damn. That fire and electricity though does look really cool together. And the perfectly timed rain.
Did I fail the combat test again? I told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay.
Oh, look at all them envies.
Right?
You good, Soldier 11?
You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Yeah, where is Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Ambi. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward.
I mean, yeah.
I...
Jesus, she was too
I'd
scaredy
still be
cat.
completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me
There
before its
was
battery died.
contraband in the fucking thing.
I
I
didn't
knew it.
understand everything.
God damn
but
it,
I knew enough
Neko.
to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk
The
alone.
thought.
And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Got it. Whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Ambi?
And we walks towards the lab. There's a deathly silence here, as though everything that happened was just a nightmare.
This tech has to be destroyed.
Again.
Thank you for letting me be born.
Ambi, what's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Now that things are settled, Mobile Squad can take over from here. She'll be okay.
Really? That's great.
You're conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
You're the captain of Silver Squad, Ambi. The way I see it, you've made the right decision here. The Ambi I know would never compromise on her resolve just because of what someone else said.
You're right. I nearly caved there. What would I do without you? Thanks, Proxy.
That's a decision that only you can make, Ambi. Well, that brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be waiting for you back at the video store.
Do we have specific operating hours? The deathly silence returns.
I've made up my mind.
Oh, there's a lot of people in here. It's pretty crowded in the store today. Ambi, welcome back. The Cunning Hares are here to pick you up, and Trigger hasn't left yet either. I think they all want to talk to you. Okay. Has Soldier 11 been picked up already? Don't worry, I promise you I'll take good care of her. Letting her enter the hollow in such unstable state doesn't seem like taking good care of her. That wasn't about letting her, but accompanying her. Everyone has things they're committed to, don't they? I won't stop Soldier 11 from seeing this through. But I can make sure she's not alone. So that's how you see it. Are you sure this won't cause any problems in the military? The military's factional struggles never cease. Unfortunately, ancient history like Silver Company isn't the focus. After returning, Soldier 11 will undoubtedly receive more professional care than she would lying on a sofa in a video store. I knew I wasn't cut out for the military. It's too complicated. Don't be too down. I don't think I would know any more than 3 people who are suited to being in the military. Including yourself? Absolutely not. Hey, Billy. Excuse me, cutie. Have you seen my friend Anby? Oh my god, Billy. I am Anby. You are my colleague, Billy. I am really Anby. I can prove it to you. I remember all the things we went through together. Poor Anby. Don't give me that flustered look. I'm just joking around. Is this what you used to wear before you joined the Cunning Hares? Not bad, it really suits you. Maybe I should switch back to my old threads too? Oh, does Billy have an old Caledonia outfit? Hmm? Caledon outfit? Did you give that doll to me to monitor me? Yeah, you discovered it so quickly. I had been hoping to snatch it back first. Frickin' knew there was contraband in this. I suppose I don't have to... That thing, though. That thing? What thing? Something like... What was it again? Oh, the right to privacy? I don't know about things like that. I was just thinking that if a dummy burger girl like you disappears without a word again... Burger girl? Is that her name? Nicole would be worried about you. You'll make Nicole super worried. Worried to death. I won't do it again. Pinky promise. Those clothes sure bring back memories. I was wearing this when you found me. I didn't even realize how much time had gone by. It's impressive you can still fit into your old clothes. I definitely can't wear my old wardrobe from back then. Yeah, I agree. Well, where did that come from? Are you looking... Where are you looking, Anby? I'm not. You're still an awful liar. What is she trying to say about Nicole? Anby, you really do move fast. I'm so happy seeing you smile again. Especially considering everything that's happened. Because I've already made a choice I won't regret, I think. Then when can rest easy for now? Who's when? Proxy and Wise. I just know expressing my gratitude at words alone is not enough. I hope that someday I get a chance to help you too. And then I'll give it my best just like today. And that's something we can look forward to. We'll remember it next time we find ourselves in this sticky situation. We'll commandeer Anby of the Cunning Hairs with extreme prejudice. Be sure to do so. I'll be standing by at all times awaiting your summons. It seems like a long time passed before. Belle, guess who I just ran into on the street? Me. Your doppelganger? Now that would be quite interesting. Pity that wasn't the case this time. I ran into Anby and Trigger eating burgers together. Aww. They seem pretty close now. I saw so too, so I went over to say hi and catch up with them. What you talk about? It might be easier to just ask them directly. They were asking why they hadn't seen you around. They're right by 141 right now if you wanted to go talk to them. Oh, jeez, making me go outside? God. Wait, what? Wise, how did you... But you were just... Hold on. He's so fast. How did he do it? We'll never know. He was so freaking quick. There's a back door. Yeah, but that's further. That's more distance.
Fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Oh my god, Anby, why are you so cute?
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like
That
burgers.
was adorable, Anby
Burgers
talking.
don't have a smell. Even if they did,
Yes, they
it
do.
would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
Burgers do have a
There's
smell.
a smell, right?
They do, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The scent of burgers definitely lingers, especially when it's a fried chicken burger.
That's not true.
A fried chicken
When did you get
burger?
here?
A chicken burger? Sorry, I had to. How's Soldier 11?
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better?
After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough shape.
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as
Oh,
before
lovely.
her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
Only her body?
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Ambi out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but
I mean, she
doesn't
always
mistake
did.
her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you.
Oh, man.
Like I said, that's great.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Anby.
That's wonderful.
Anby?
Hadian's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me.
Living with
And
hatred
that's
is no good way
We
to
won't be
live.
meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hadian is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize you put that much thought into
She's so
it.
poetic.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
Oh, you know, you're welcome anytime.
For sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, manager. You're very
I like
kind.
how her
Even
visor
I blush
turns
when
pink
people are
when
nice to
she's
me
like
this.
blushing.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for burgers? It's on me today.
Burgers.
Come on. You can get whatever you like.
This is a very burger heavy stream, I feel. You've known Anby and Soldier 11 for a long time, yeah? Although I cannot see them with my own eyes, I can confirm they have very similar appearances. Is that the case? I noticed right away. Although you noticed, you were tactful and didn't ask any uncomfortable questions. Your composure is truly remarkable. As always, I have a lot to learn from you. Shall we head home if you're done chatting? Let's go. You need Trigger, she's so much cuter than you expected. She is pretty nice, but I still don't think I'll roll for her. I can't be affording to roll for her. Oh. Wait, what? Why is there an exclamation mark? Oh, is it because of these ones? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's it. Echoes of Silver. That's the whole thing. We did it! Let's go! Wait, what are these? Melee Clash Silver Soldier? How come I don't have those? What is Melee Clash? Why don't I have that? Pretty sus. A new game at the arcade? Is it an event? No.
Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
No, it's definitely not an arcade game. You weren't paying any attention, so you get to replay with minimal solvers. Solvers? Solvers? What do you mean by solvers? I should play an arcade game while I'm here. I don't think I've played Mach 25 before. Avoid the obstacles. Okay. I don't think I've played this before. Oh shit. It's one heckin' taxi though. What? Jesus. Oh, I missed. I missed. Aw, man. Ah. Game over. Go back to this. Oh, you're probably right. Actually, that would have been a smart thing to do.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Yeah, I just wanted to do the arcade while I was there because I hadn't done it on my weekly thing. And apparently, I needed to do a specific arcade game. Soul Hounds. Never mind. Ah, naruhodo. I see. These things. I will take the W engine, please. And thank you. Now that's a heckin' team if ever I've seen one. That is one heckin' team. Ginger, cause it's your favorite. I suppose just on this occasion I can. There you go. I don't even know what Bang Boo I should bring for this. I suppose Electric Boo. That would be your team if you pulled for Anby. Oh, their one seems better than my one. Yeah, this is a pretty nice team. If I could have Trigger, I would use this team as well. Yes, I remember how to play.
Recalibrating. Can't catch me.
Mind the blind spot.
Is our prey giving you trouble?
Oh,
In position.
you little bitch.
Leave it in ether vision activate. Show no mercy.
All right, I'll move along.
You're in my sight.
Right over.
There we go. The artists knew what they were doing when they worked on Pulchra. Definitely. Man, you know what's annoying though, like about my throat being still fucked up, is I can't do my humming. I can't hum properly. It's annoying. Hi, Yanagi. You're back. Have you completed the combat mission? I've done as you requested. Truly dependable. You have my sincerest thanks. Had the proxy not insisted, I would have been reluctant to trouble you with such a trivial matter. It's okay. Though we may have had a small conflict last time we met, at least things turned out well. Referring to the final chapter of the story. I remember our Aspa seemed to give you some trouble back then. To be perfectly honest, this mission you just did was originally his. When he sent a last-minute leave request right before the mission. Typical. Oh, sorry, I was just talking to myself. In exchange for your assistance, I've brought the intelligence you requested. For the record, allow me to clarify this information does not fall under the scope of the confidentiality agreement of Ex-Defense Force Administrative Office Yanagi. It is intelligence from Yanagi, an intelligence officer of HSO, who inadvertently learned of it while investigating other matters. Regarding what happened back then, your guess was correct. The Silver Company archives were sealed, but there is indeed one record of someone retrieving information from them. The officer who accessed the archive claims it was simply an error, but his actions were consecutively infiltrating four officers' offices, stealing access keys, and using them to view an archive that would be absolutely impossible for someone of his rank to access. Yeah, that sounds accidental. Whoops, I accidentally tricked into 4 different people's offices, took their keys, and used them to access this information. Damn, I really should tie my shoelace. Where is this person now? It's quite surprising. He only spent 18 months in the Defense Force prison before regaining his liberty. I felt curious and casually investigated his current status, and he's no longer alive, allegedly. Before his death, he was employed as security personnel at Topps Pharmaceutical Corporation subsidiary company. That's the kind of plot I hate the most. It's like a terrible movie. Even worse, this is reality. There are 2 things that are bugging me, may I? Go ahead. The first thing, I've been wanting to point out that there's a bit of blood on your cheek. You should wipe it off. I forgot my handkerchief. If it's convenient, let's go to the pharmacy and get some wipes. The other thing? Let's go to the pharmacy. I can't be dealing with that blood on your face. Okay. Oh my god, look at these 2. They're on a date together. Oh well. Don't worry, I don't know any details. I just heard some rumors from... I'm an intel officer after all. Please turn your face this way a little bit more. You're not done yet? My cheek feels ticklish. It's gone. Thank you. So what's the second thing? Your cheeks are extremely warm and incredibly soft. Finer than the peach fuzz with a delicate rose hue from healthy caliparies. An elastic feel. What are you talking about, Yanagi? Even my skin wasn't this perfect when I was 17 years old. What is it, Yanagi? This is the first time meeting a Silver Company soldier. From any angle I look at you, you seem indistinguishable from any other soldier. I must apologize. Collecting intelligence by all means is a duty of an intelligence officer. Any and every piece of intel could be crucial. It could directly or indirectly save the lives of my companions. So when the opportunity to collect intelligence is right before my eyes, please forgive me. I spent the whole way here mentally preparing myself, but in the end I let such a good opportunity slip away. You should think about your own life anymore. Goddamn envy. I'm really truly sorry. Let's call it even this time. I understand that just by meeting me here you have already taken a risk. Moreover, you have brought me more intelligence than I needed, which confirmed what I suspected. Thank you for your forgiveness. If we have a chance to work together again, I will restrain my behavior for my squads. Or restrain the behavior of my squad mates, including my own. Well, that was quite the tangent. Give W engine tank. What done? To obtain the intel she needs, she agrees to help. She agrees to help that someone. What? I'm confusion.
Adjusting for wind. Take the shot.
All right, I'll take over.
In position.
Now you pay. Off balance. You're in my sight. It's time.
Let's play a little.
Hit the core. Recalibrating.
What is that, dude?
The melody of
Right on cue. Now you pay.
I love how you can see both Poltra and Thingy both fighting alongside. That's what I like about their play style. Yeah, I need to level Poltra. Return to 6th Street and deliver holo data to someone. Who is someone? Is it just a proxy, I assume? If we're going to 6th Street? Oh, it's Grace? Thanks, Anby of the Cunning Hairs. Don't call out my entire government name here. Jesus. The holo has been a bit unstable recently, but thanks to the environmental data you brought back this time, I can now test my children without worry. No problem. The proxy said if I helped you out, I'd get some burgers tonight. By the way, this new outfit of yours is pretty cute. And it seems kind of familiar. Have you seen it before? Someone wearing a military uniform similar to mine? Perhaps someone who might even look quite similar? Oh, now that you ask, I'm not sure. I'm just kind of the worst at remembering people's clothing. Never mind their faces. However, I think I saw them at Turbo Remodeling Shop. Enzo might remember them more clearly. Could you come with me to ask Enzo about it? Go to Turbo together? Sure. Sorry, I'm not great with faces. Sometimes I think my kids are much smarter than me. Oh, poor Grace. But I won't have them do the forbidden fruit test. A customer wearing the same uniform as Anby. I remember now. My kid was wearing a hat and sunglasses, so I couldn't see their face clearly. She wanted to buy equipment in bulk. Preferably from the military or some organization's discarded inventory. It sounded like she wanted to equip a group of mercenaries or something like that. Did you make the sale? Ambi, now you're messing with me too? Turbo is an honest and law-abiding little shop and only provides repairs in automobiles, bamboo, and other home appliances, nothing more. And even if we take the most extreme hypothetical, and it's just hypothetical, that such a pipeline did exist, I would only arrange it for regular customers, not some untrustworthy stranger hiding their identity. Yeah, they could be from PubSec for all I know. Where's the discount for loyal customers, I don't even give a discount to Belle. You can even ask... Yeah, he doesn't. Though I remember that weird kid was mumbling about something. What was it again? Echoes? Echoes of Silver or something? Do you really not remember where she might have gone? Are there really no other clues? Wasn't another customer here too, Grace? I remember now. It was like this. Anby, there was another customer here today, a female high school student. Her phone screen was cracked and I helped her replace it. And I applied a screen protector for good measure. Alan? Surely not. She left almost at the same time as the kid. She might have been seen where she went. Who could it be? I thought we got all of the clones. Following the lead from Uncle Enzo, Ambi tracks down someone who knew about what happened that day. It was a familiar face. Sup, Alan? You're Ambi from the Cunning Hares, right? That's me. Enzo said that you saw a woman wearing a uniform similar to mine. Oh, I would never forget such a cute outfit. I want to know anything and everything. Anything at all. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to disappoint you. All I remember is her outfit. That day I just left Turbo where my friend sent me some texts. I looked down to reply and she was already gone. Still, she kept talking about Silver's revival thing while she was in the shop. I saw a few discussions about it on the internet. On the internet? If you're interested, you can check out the internet. Thank you, Alan. Then as agreed, allow me to do you a favor. Are you really gonna help? It's not like I gave you some kind of incredible intel. Letting you go fight for me after all this feels a little bit... You've already helped me out. I'm more than happy to. Growling. Is that your stomach? I'm hungry. I want a burger. Well then, let me treat you to something. What would you... Burger. Then you jumped in fast. Just burger. Rena definitely wouldn't ever make burgers. Because it ain't elegant enough or something. One hamburger enough? Yes, it's enough. Thank you for the compensation. It'll be a bit tricky, but well, Belle said it definitely won't be a problem for you. You probably won't encounter anyone asking questions. But if you do, just say you're a maid from Victoria Housekeeping. Got it, I am a maid. We now need Anby in a maid outfit. If they keep pushing, ask why you're not dressed up as a maid. Just say that the outfit you're wearing right now is the latest maid uniform. It's not widely known because it's the newest trend amongst high school girls. That's all. Got it. Wait for my good news. This maid is ready to clean some cloaks. 3 p.m. for her intel. Amby needs to help her complete a combat mission. My neck. Still a little sore from yesterday.
Savior's ether vision activate.
Nope.
Right on cue.
Show no mercy.
Now you pay.
You're in my suppressing fire. Adjusting for wind.
It's time.
The target's weary.
Who's the boss now?
No escape.
Now we're totally destroying this dude. Look at the two of them, they're just zooming around. You love to see it.
Resolve. Now you pay.
Easy, dogs. Man, I wish I had her W engine. She seems pretty strong with it. It led her to a mysterious post on the internet. She must trace the source. You know someone who's good at tracing stuff on the internet? Wait, was that it? It just ends there? Oh, where's the rest of it, dang it? Have I been scammed? What is this?
Awaiting further instructions.
I feel like we just left it off in the middle of the story. Honey? Man. I'm not being dumb. I'm not missing anything obvious, am I? Hopefully not. Go do my daily training thingy.
Fine. My blade is already sheathed.
Why is she so strong? Like, holy shit. Usually when you complete everything, there's no... Well, don't get smart with me, Rexy. It's just the way they left it. It seemed like there was more. You know? That's all I'm saying. It seemed like there was more to it than that.
Sure.
Right. My blade is already sheathed.
Let's make this quick.
Well, that's the entire Anby story then. It's just like, oh, it's on to the next. Yeah, it's just like the story in the event made it seem like there was more to it. Is all I'm saying. Outrageous. You don't pay attention to the story events.
It's over.
I can't believe it. You're cutscene skipper. Is that what you're telling me?
Fine. No escape.
SMH in my head. Main story you never skip. I see how it is. You're here to judge? Hi, Misfit. Welcome in. Wow. We leveling Pulcrum right now. So many events to do, so little time. Oh, my neck. I can really feel it. Like there's like a little twinge in it. Oh, the frame rate. The frame rate, I forgot. Jeez. Get me out of here. I'm trying to finish an event on Wuthering Wave that ends in 3 days. I should play Wuthering Waves at some stage.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special bang book? Have a good one, please. Hey, Proxy, have you hit a roadblock? Why is it like, why do I never have these, like, these things? Is Hollow Zero the only way to get them? Like, I never do Hollow Zero, so I guess I just never can level my Bang Boos up. I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. You got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
Do I have any Bang Boo rolls? I don't. I should do Hollow Zero. I just don't enjoy it as content. I find it really boring. It's boring, Rexy. I'm sorry. Is it wrong you have 4-star Gulliver? He's your favorite? I don't even have 1 Gulliver. How do you have 4? What? I've been trying to get Gulliver. I still don't even have 1. Shaking my head. Come and do some rolls. You've Gulliver and Red Mucus maxed. I don't have any Bang Boo max level because I don't do Hollow Zero. I imagine I'm not getting lucky on this. Pretty sad. Oh well. I will probably call it there for the night anyway, since I'm done with this story. I don't know, I still feel pretty tired. I'm having a hard time, like, keeping my stamina up. So I am for a longer stream. I'm not like Zooey. I can't stream like 8 hours. I don't know how she does it. Your eyes are going. Since it's the end, you're using 1,000 channel points for the end of stream. That seems like quite something. Well, let me turn off my my frickin' whatchamacallit, Zenless outline. There we go. We're not in Zenless mode anymore. Don't question the kaiju. Oh, it's your channel points. We ain't refunding them. I mean, hey, like this is just what you got. It's only a couple minutes of it. But yeah, we'll see now if there's anyone I can raid. Any friends online? Val is online playing Chivalry 2. We can go tell her how great I am at that game together. You've already completed all of the things, so there's no refunds. Damn. Just rub it in. Thank you for the head pats, Goofen's merch. Thank you. I am not better than Val. Val is amazing at every game. Let's go read Val anyway and watch her amazing gameplay. And now I will actually understand what's happening on the screen because I played the game now. So I understand. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening anyway. And I shall see you again tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure. Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I love you all. Mwah, mwah. Bye, everyone. Bye. Have fun with the big booba. Thanks. I'll have a nice play with them after stream. Yeah. Thanks. Bye. Bye.